stars traveled around, raising the spirits of the troops in all the theaters of war. Marlene Dietrich was in a class of her own.
Ich bin von Kopf bis Fuß auf Liebe eingestellt. Das ist meine Welt und sonst gar nichts. Das ist, was soll ich machen, meine Natur. Ich kann halt Liebe nur und sonst gar nichts. Männer umschwirren mich wie Motten das Licht. Und wenn sie verbrennen, ja dafür kann ich doch gar nichts. Ich bin von Kopf bis Fuß auf Liebe eingestellt. Das ist meine Welt und sonst gar nichts. Ein rätselhafter Schimmer, ein je ne sais pas quoi, liegt in den Augen immer bei einer schönen Frau. Und wenn sich meine Augen bei einem Vis-à-vis ganz tief in deine saugen, na was sprechen dann falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it. Man's always been my game, play it how I may. I was made that way, can't help it. Man cluster to me like moth around the flame, and if their wings burn, I know I'm not to blame. I'm falling in love again, never wanted to. What am I to do? I can't help it.
The world at war was entertained by such stars as Nat King Cole. Here from his new show, Unforgettable, is Clark Peters.
It's the war years, and all the men folk are away, and all the women folk are at home, and Nat King Cole being seduced by his music. Nat knew he wasn't going to go into that war. Why? Because he had flat feet, and he was in love. Fellas, help me out with this. Here it is. Gone, gone, gone with the draft. Gone, gone, gone with the draft. Gone, gone, gone with the draft. When Skin and Meat went out with my honey, the boys all start to laugh. But now it's not so funny. They're all gone with the draft. And as it's chic, it can't be beat. With me, the fellas did laugh. Because I have got flat feet. Hey, I'm not gone with the draft. Now I used to run with fellas who had such fine physiques. But all they can say is hello on $7.50 a week. When the boys get back and see how we're doing, they'll be sorry they laugh. You can't keep on wooing and still be gone with the draft.
Left,
left, left, right, left, left, left. Hey, Sarge, can I stop, man? My feet are killing me. Oh, yeah, thanks, Sarge. Hey, fella, you want to go on out back? We have a little bottle of hooch going on? Yeah? Come on, man, come on. I'm seeing double. What? You guys got a double act going here, eh? Look, I'll tell you what, around the back of the canteen, we'll meet you there in a bit, all right? When Franklin D. did sign that bill, the cats all had a chill. The boys turned pale and ceased to laugh, cause this was a serious bill. They now realize that Skin and me were the luckiest ones of all. We could stay at home with Minnie while they played with cannonballs. So boys, take it on the chin and always wear a smile. Find it hard to grin, carrying 50 pounds for miles. And when your year of drill is up and you get your camps discharged, you can come back home and freshen up and run around at large. We've been to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looked mighty pretty. The song was written by Wesley Prince, the bassist with the trio, Oscar Moore on guitar, and Nat King Cole on keyboard. Thank you. Now a hymn that still inspires, even today, the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He has trampled out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the fateful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching
Since before the war, the band of Glenn Miller had reached great heights and much acclaim. But then with the war years, he went on to even greater heights. There can be no better way to raise the spirits.
any night. Boy, you can give me a shine. I can afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo. I got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45. Read a magazine and then you'll be in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing can be finer than to have your hammer next to Carolina. When you hear the whistle blowing 8 to the bar, then you'll know the Tennessee is not very far. Shovel all the coal you gotta keep it rolling. Whoa, whoa, Chattanooga, there you are.
The air war was won. Russia was on the attack. The time had come to open up the second front. As Hitler had discovered, it was no easy task to move large numbers of men across the Channel, but preparations were begun. The loss of life, both at home and on the front, had been great, and there was more to come. Many a thought at night must have turned to memories of home and family. A great faith and great belief in the righteousness of our cause prevailed.
of the planning for the invasion involved an ill-fated raid on Dieppe. Many went, but few returned. Gallant Canadians took the brunt of this lesson, but many important lessons were learned. Having come over especially for tonight's concert, we are delighted to welcome the pipes and drums of the 2nd Battalion Royal Canadian Regiment, who join with the pipes and drums of the 1st Battalion Scots Guards and 1st Royal Tank Regiment. Bulldog spirit, so exemplified by Winston Churchill, that kept us all going. Ration books, clothing coupons, terrible recipes for turning leftovers into something that pretended to be palatable were all part of it. Down the mines, Bevan boys joined in the vital task of keeping the home fires burning. Privations were the order at home. Far away in India, things perhaps were not quite so bad. born at the beginning of the war, was a child who was to dominate much of the popular music field for almost 4 decades thereafter. Please welcome Cliff Richard.
Thank you very much indeed, thank you. You know, since being involved in this massive and wonderful production, I have to admit before you all that it's brought to my attention that I am definitely guilty of having taken it for granted that I live in Britain. Taken it for granted that we enjoy a free and democratic society. But it's reminded me that it never was free. A huge price was paid for what we enjoy now. I mean, men and women fought and died so that we may have this privileged and wonderful society. And I shall personally always be grateful to them for giving us peace in our time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The flags and drums can hypnotize. When the glory has faded, the dream is worth more than the prize. A twisting, turning flame and a freedom burning bright knows all of the names, all of the games of the yellow, black and white. We gotta have faith to work it out, faith and hope. Without any doubt, give us strength to make us start, put a song in our hearts. We're never gonna break down these walls and build a prison with a stone. 'Cause you and I know what love is worth. We're gonna build a heaven on earth. We're running in the wheels of fortune, turning water into wine. We're gonna take love and make it shine. We're gonna find peace in our time. Softly, softly, when there is lightning in the sky, when the rivers are rising and trouble rolls in on the tide. Keep on, till all the tears are dry. We'll weather the storm, welcome the dawn of tomorrow. You and I, we gotta have faith and get it fast, faith and hope, and make it last. We'll find strength. We'll never go wrong with this song in our hearts. We're never gonna break down these walls and build a prison with a stone. 'Cause you and I know what love is worth. We're gonna build a heaven on earth. We're running in the wheels of fortune, turning water into wine. We're gonna take love and make it shine. We're gonna find peace in our time. We're never gonna break down these walls and build a prison with a stone. You and I know what love is worth. We're gonna build heaven on earth. We're running in the wheels of fortune, turning water into wine. We're gonna take love and make it shine. We're gonna find peace in our time, peace in our time. walk upon England's mountains green, and was the holy Lamb of God on England's pleasant pastures seen, and did the countenance divine shine forth upon those clouded hills, and was Jerusalem builded here among those dark satanic mills.
The liberation of France was achieved, and the songs of Edith Piaf continue to inspire us all. Will you welcome back Miss Elaine Paige?
Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien. C'est fait, balai, oublié. Je m'en fous du passé. Avec mes souvenirs, j'ai allumé le feu, mes chagrins, mes plaisirs. Je n'ai plus besoin de balayer mes amours avec le trémolo, balayer pour toujours. Je repars à zéro. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, ni le bien qu'on m'a fait, ni le mal, tout ça m'est bien égal. Non, rien de rien. Non, je ne regrette rien, car ma vie, car mes jours, aujourd'hui, ça commence avec toi.
With the invasion came the beginning of the end. There was much suffering and sacrifice still to bear. But everyone knew that victory was in sight and must surely come. Alamanche, the Battle of the Bulge, the crossing of the Rhine, even with setbacks, the advance was inexorable. The Nazi war machine was on the run. British Legion, founded by Earl Haig after the First World War, together with other military charities, started to put in place the arrangements which would be required to look after all those who made the victory possible. We welcome tonight 200 representative standard bearers from the Royal British Legion. With victory came rejoicing and relief. 5 hard years had been endured, and throughout that time, one singing voice above all others had come to exemplify the courage, the determination, and the refusal to be downhearted. The sweetheart of the forces, Dame Vera Lynn.
I'll never forget the people I met, braving those angry skies. I remember well as the shadows fell, the light of hope in their eyes. And though I'm far away, I sometimes hear them say, thumbs up, for when the dawn comes up, there'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Tomorrow, just you wait and see. There'll be love and laughter and peace ever after. Tomorrow, when the world is free. The shepherd will tend his sheep. The valley will bloom again. And Jimmy will go to sleep in his own little room again. There'll be blue tomorrow. Just you wait and see. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that as you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. When dawn came stealing up, all gold and blue, to interrupt our rendezvous, how I remember how you smiled and said, was that a dream, or was it true? Our homeward step was just as light as the tap dancing feet of Esther, and like an echo far away, the nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole darn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair, and like an echo far away, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know 'cause I was there that night in Berkeley Square. Let's say goodbye with a smile, dear, just for a while, dear. We must part. Don't let this parting upset you. I won't forget you, sweetheart. again. Don't know where, don't know where, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know